So some additional information that I just came across. CNN is saying that investigators initially suspected that the fire was accidentally set after finding liquor bottles near the victim, so-called Amelia Carter. I'm just calling her until Amelia Carter until we find out who her name is. Because when it comes to being homeless, people in America don't give a damn about the homeless. People in America don't give a damn about the homeless. All it would take is just 15,000. If every state was to build 15,000 tiny homes, homelessness in America would be cured. This is the land of plenty, and yet there's some people that don't have a goddamn thing at all. If anything, it's more of a PR problem. And later on, they're going to say that it appears that she was homeless. So any of the reports that she was working on her PhD or was working at a hospital or something like that, there is a lot of bullshit surrounding this entire case. There is so much bullshit. So they found beer bottles near the victim after reviewing surveillance footage from the subway car. Police observed Zapeta Khalil sitting across from the sleeping victim with only two of them in the car. And then Zapeta Khalil, that Sabastian, got up and ignited her clothes and the blanket she was using, the police had said. This is new information. Apparently, it seems like they had saw the surveillance video and he was sitting across from her in that subway car. Because the videos that I have seen, he is standing 10 feet away from her. And then he's, outside of the subway. So, the fact that they're saying that he's sitting across from the sleeping victim, and this is definitely saying sleeping, but another police officer said they couldn't tell if she was sleeping or not. So if she was not sleeping, why is she not fighting the flames? If she is sleeping, don't you wake up? She was on fire and she was kind of barely moving. Why was that? If she was not sleeping and her arm was on fire, then why didn't she do anything about it? Zapeta Khalil seen leaving the train. And it says she was unresponsive until fully engulfed in flames. Unresponsive. Why? You're that heavy of a sleeper? You're that drunk? That doesn't make any sense. But I know that in America, nobody gives a damn about the homeless because how many people walk past her? How many people walked past her and didn't give a damn? Who is she? Where is she from? How come nobody knows her name? Why haven't the police released the video footage? If this is true, what CNN has reported that the police had seen that he was sitting across Amelia Carter, then that means they've seen surveillance, they've seen video that I have not seen. And so far, if you would just have 1 minute prior, show me the video of when she walks into the subway cart. You got his face crystal clear. She walks into the subway cart. Give it to the public. We will figure it out. The New York Police Department is dragging their feet on this. He's supposed to have an arraignment on Friday, tomorrow. And I guess I am kind of sticking with the story anytime I find out any new information because a part of me wants to, condemn this guy. A lot of people seem to say, well, it's definitely this Sabastian Zapeta. Okay, show me the video where he gets up, lights are on fire. Then there, case closed. Case closed, everybody knows what's happened. Everybody knows what had happened, and so, therefore, but as long as he's got a presumption of innocence, and as long as he has not been proven guilty, then that means something else could have happened. They said that they confirmed that the woman is an adult over the age of 18. She hasn't been identified, but she appeared to have been homeless. A law enforcement had told the New York Times. Nobody else was injured. 8 hours later, images from surveillance and body cameras were released. All right, and then they found a lighter in his pocket. And then that's what the NYPD Chief of Transit, Joseph Gulata, which Gulata said he didn't know if she was sleeping or not. Joseph Gulata said that the police acted perfectly. So the two pieces of information, it says that she appeared to be homeless, and then they're talking about Zapeta Khalil. They're saying some different information. They are saying that he was sitting across from her and that he got up and ignited her clothes and the blanket that she was using. And this is from CNN. So, you'd like to be able to trust these folks. Hannah Park, Gloria Pazmino, Jeff Winter. Well, there's 5 authors there. Eric Levinson, Lauren Mascarenhas, Hannah Park, Gloria Pazmino, and Jeff Winter. So, let's get to the bottom of this. Let's find out the truth. I think the truth would just give us 5 more minutes of the surveillance. Give us 5 more minutes of the surveillance. Get the 1 minute where he, does the dastardly, foul, evil deed. And then 4 minutes prior to see how she was sleeping, how she was sitting. Did she walk in there? Was she drinking? Was she not drinking? They don't even know if she was drinking. Were there beer bottles around? And then if there's beer bottles around, does that mean there's DNA? And doesn't she have DNA? And why would you have to do a dental records check? I think by putting the video out, getting her face out there, because the first AI generated image, I don't believe, but the second image, it seems to be more authentic. It seems to be, she's not like airbrushed perfection like a supermodel. She's not airbrushed to perfection like a supermodel. She seems like a regular lady. So the second image seems like it's more plausible. But I want to know. I want to know the truth. Ye shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free. In order to get to objective justice, you need the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God.